I just want to be appreciated.
I woke up sad.
It could be a lot worse. False alarm.
Good morning. Our morning routine will be outside. I'm walking to work. It started like 9:02, 3, 4, whatever. But I woke up sad. I don't know what's the reason. I'm extremely sad and anguished. And all of the above, honestly. Life could be a lot better. But also could be a lot worse. Morning check-in. I want to go back home. I feel tired. I feel exhausted. It's not probably all the feelings I feel every day, but I feel like this morning it was amplified. Like the volume of exhaustion, sadness is through the roof. There's another emotion I'm feeling, but I don't know how to put my hand on it. I can't quite pinpoint what it is. And my umbrella is trying to fly away. Yeah, well, I think I'm almost to work. I'm almost at work. I think I have a block left. Oh my gosh. I hope I feel better doing that work check-in, but I highly doubt that. Well, I'm going to be positive. No more negative Nancy. So I'll see you doing our work check-in.
Hello, work check-in here. Today was pretty good. We didn't have a lot of kids. A majority of them left early, so I was very happy about that. And right now it's just me and my little students, the last one to go home. And I have an outing today. I have to be at the museum at 7:30, so I hope to be there before 7:30, or at least by 7:30. But I don't know what time the child's mother is gonna be here, and I'm praying to God she gets here before 6:30, or at least at 6:30, so that gives me at least an hour to get there. But honestly, my sad mood from this morning is still here. I don't know, it's just a lot of things that just come to mind. Even though it might have happened long ago, it's still in mind. I find myself often apologizing to people when I know I'm wrong, or just in general for things even that have nothing to do with me. But for some reason, when people do something wrong to me or say the wrong stuff to me, nobody seems to apologize. So I'm in my feelings, because why can't the energy be given or returned? Because I'm quick to listen. One thing about it is, when I know I'm in the wrong, and this took I wasn't really like this. I used to do stuff and then just not apologize. But getting older, it comes with learning how to take accountability for your actions, and that's what I've learned. So it's been a while since, when I know I'm in the wrong, when I know I said something wrong, where my tone is different, or the way I said it was wrong, I immediately apologize, because I know I'm in the wrong. That's called taking accountability. But for some reason, people find it very hard to apologize to me, even though there's been multiple times where I didn't need to apologize, but I still did it. So it really hurts, because it's really not that hard for you to open your mouth and be like, I'm sorry for the way I said the word, I'm sorry for the way I delivered it, sorry for my tone, I apologize if it hurt your feelings, if I didn't mean for it to come out like that. It is really not that hard. Well, I could say that it's really not that hard because I do it, but I guess it's hard for other people to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I don't know, because I feel extremely wrong if I hurt somebody's feelings. So I often find myself expecting the same thing from people, because it's like, you hurt my feeling, and you know you did by your tone, your word, the way you said it. So I think it is the right thing to do for you to apologize to me, because you hurt my feelings. What are we talking about here? Unfortunately, I don't seem to be surrounded by people who do that. I love that for me, honestly. I really love that for me. This week has been hard. Oh Lord Jesus, I don't know why. I just want to be appreciated. I want to be taken into account and not come as an afterthought, because that's what I am. Well, that's what it looks like I am to a lot of people. So, yay! But enough with the sad stuff. I'm very close to booking my trip. And before you say, oh my gosh, you've been saying this for the past month or so, listen. I finally have the money on, and I finally have the courage to be like, I can do this. And it's not just talking about it anymore, because I used to just talk about it and not even look into booking. But now I did. I looked into the booking, and by the looks of it, like a round trip to the place that I want to go to, to in total, because I'm gonna take the Amtrak. I'm not taking no flights, no, none of that. I'm not that mature yet. The total is $197. It's a lot cheaper than I thought. Obviously, I'm still debating whether or not when I'm going to the place, whether I want to change from coach and get a business class instead. You think, oh, big grown woman with money? No, girl, no. I'm just doing it for the experience. And I'm thinking if I pay for it now, maybe when I go, it's basically a free trip. So I'm thinking of changing when I go, thinking of going in business and then coming back in coach, just to compare the spacing, the prices, and just like the experience in general. So the next time I do decide to take the Amtrak, I know what my preferences are and what I like and which one is more comfortable for me. Also, one of the downsides of coach is you do not get to pick your seats, I believe. I have to go back look at it again, but I know that's one of the things. Another thing I was considering when it comes to coach is the seating arrangements. Not even that, just like the spacing of the seats, like the leg room. But according to the Amtrak website thingy, when you go with a coach, you have a lot of leg rooms. I'm quite tall. I'm 5'9", so my legs are long and I'm on the bigger side, so I need all the space that I can get, hence why I wanted to experiment with both. But then again, it's only like a 3-hour ride, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal or that much of an issue. But YOLO, you gotta do it for the plot, because you have to have something to tell your grandchildren even though you do not plan on having kids. It looks like God heard my prayers. The child is leaving early, well, earlier than expected. Her grandma is picking her up, but even though that should give me enough time to get home, I won't be going home, because by the time I get home, it's gonna be time for me to leave, and that's just time consuming within itself. And I heard that the trains are running rough and they're running slow, they're running crazy, so I need all the time to get to my destination, all the time I can get. Now I'm charging my phone, so get away after the child leaves, clean up, close up, and then wait until my phone is on 60 or 70%, 75, and just go grab the bus and be on my merry way. I hope my moods lift up a little bit. I hate feeling sad. I hate feeling like I don't matter. I hate feeling unappreciated or not seen, and that's what I'm feeling like lately. But at the same time, while I'm not seen, everybody needs me. Does that make sense? I hate feeling used. That's that's the word I'm looking for. I hate feeling used, and lately I feel like I'm just being used, and it's messing with me more than I would like to admit. I hope this feeling just... Oh, the irony of everything. I'm wearing blue. Amazing. I kid you not, it was not planned. It's just one of my good sweaters, and then I dirtied it when I was eating my lunch. Just amazing, just great. And then I didn't have the opportunity to wash my hair. You know what, Lord, I got some things I need to say to you. No, I'm not even gonna say it, because let me get this child together so she could go home and I can relax and read my book for a while before heading out to my destination. So I'll see you before I head out. It was a false alarm. Turns out she's not leaving early. She's leaving regular time, 6:30, 6:40ish. So I'll talk to you later and let you know how everything is going. If not, I'll either see you at the museum or I'll see you at home. But I'll definitely be seeing you later. I'm home. I'm in a better mood. I'm still a tad bit sad, but not that sad. But nothing. A Starbucks coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and some bread wouldn't get together. So I'm okay. I'm better now. I'm still sad I couldn't make it to the thing, because at the end of the day I couldn't make it. I left work around 7. By the time I was to get to the Mercer Labs Museum, it would have been 7:50, which kind of defeats the purpose of it. I told my cousin, she called me, she's like, they have an opening for 8. But by the time she called, I was already a block away from home. And it was 7:20 something. So by the time I get on the train, make it over there, it would have been way past 8 o'clock. This was something. But I guess it's a learning experience. I have to learn how to tell people, hey, I can't, I'm busy. Or hey, I can't, I have a plan. Or hey, I can't, I have things to do. I have a life outside of work. And a learning experience for me, for sure is a learning experience. But I'm not really tripping anymore. I'm still gonna see her tomorrow. We're gonna celebrate more tomorrow. We do an escape room, much more, but I'm okay. I could be a lot better, but I could be a lot worse. I have experienced worse, but I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. And I'm asking my dad if he wants to donate to my trip, and he's like, no. He said yes, but I know he's not gonna give it to me. And my mom is like, I can't, I have things to do. And I ask, like, what does the things you have to do with me? That's not my problem. That's not my issue. That sounds like a you issue. Them's is your problems, not mine. I'm simply asking you to donate to the cause. But she don't want to. It's okay though. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm okay. I hope you're okay. I hope you're drinking your water, taking your naps, eating, and don't stress. Don't be like me. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, and don't let your emotions ruin your mood. I know it can be very hard because sometimes you feel like you're alone and trapped in this space, and it's like there's no way out. But there is a way out. I'm still learning my way out of things, but you gotta learn to figure out what works for you. Because what might work for me might not work for you, and what might work for you might not work for me. That's just how it is. But it's okay to always need a break. It's okay to always say I can't. Learning how to say no and saying I can't is absolutely okay to need your own space and time just for yourself without nobody bothering you. And learning to realize that it's okay for people to forget about me. It sounds harsh, a bit dramatic, but the world does not revolve around me, and people's time in life does not revolve around me. So while their life does not revolve, while that's the case, their life, their time, and their comment or opinion and care shouldn't affect me that much. So there's still a lot of learning to do, a lot of growing to do, and I am learning that. Is it easy? No. Some days are better than others. Is it fun? No, because you learning yourself and learning who you are as a person means opening up wounds that you thought were closed, opening up stuff about yourself that you once was like, oh, I'm past that. It's just being more aware of certain things where you once thought that it didn't affect you. So now it's time to face the insecurities, but one step at a time. Don't rush into it. I'm not rushing into it, because if I rush into it, I'm going to be too much in my head, and instead of taking 5 steps forwards, I take 5 steps backwards. We can't do that. We gotta move smart and mature and intentional. Yes, moving smart and intentional by 2026. And I'm actually gonna stick to it this time. So take care of yourself. I appreciate you all. Go touch some grass, breathe in the cold air, the sand, everything in between. Fill your lungs with fresh air or cold air, it don't matter. I appreciate you all. Sayonara.